Chappie J says TT.
Yo.
Chappie J says TT.
Yo. I saw Jenkins in chat. 90. Doug. Taxes are still not done, but I put my W-2s in, at least. That's done. Slowly but surely. I want to make mashed potatoes, actually. I don't want to make too much mashed potatoes. I always get tired of it. Mashed taters. Chat phone closed. What's up, Vince? How you doing? What you been up to? My chat app closed.
Rinson says not much.
Not much.
Rinson says kinda EHTBH.
Kinda eh? You want to talk about it? Huh? Want to talk about it? I stumbled onto Cyril's chat stream yesterday, whatever it's called, and she said, "I have very good," or something like that. I have very good, or I have good communication skills, which I was surprised.
Rinson says I'm trapped between two Twitch friends calling each other out.
Oh, I mean, I hope it's not me.
Gammon Jenkins says, what are you cooking, King?
Mashed taters and chicken, and more broccoli, of course.
Rinson says not you.
Oh, okay. I didn't call anyone out. I think when you call out someone, per se, you have to use names.
Rinson says much more close to home, literally.
I see. Twitch dynamics of like friendships and colleagues and something more. It's very, very different than outside of Twitch. You know what I mean? In my experience. Don't you agree? Twitch is a very unique beast.
Rinson says definitely.
Yeah. Who farted? Oh, it's like night corpses. What are you doing? How's Amazon treating you? Still with Amazon? My salt.
Night of Corpses says it's alright. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old? I've been gaining a lot of weight, unfortunately. I'm not too sure why, other than stress. It's obvious. In my theory is that I'm just like very stressed out with like so many things happening at one time in the last month. I skipped doing taxes on time because I was like so focused on like personal drama. Or, drama that became public. Personal drama that became public drama. So I was focused on that in the last month. So that definitely didn't help.
Night of Corpses says yay. Stress eating is too easy to do.
I mean, that's how I gained most of my weight, actually, but
Rinson says fair enough.
I gained like 20 pounds. I was 192, the smallest.
That is absolute dog shit.
The lightest I was 192. That was like a month ago. Like maybe early mid-March. Now I'm at 210, 213, which is crazy. Honestly.
Lattice Stiletto says howdy.
What's up, Lattice? How you doing?
You've contaminated the whole place!
How you be, Lattice?
Lattice Stiletto says you have C cups again.
Unfortunately. It's a handful. I don't like it. I don't know what to do, honestly. It's like I'm always hungry. Always. I don't know what to do. Like it's like if I starve myself, I feel like I'm just passing out while I'm driving, which is super dangerous. You know. I might have to become dependent on caffeine to replace the hunger.
Rinson says drink water when you're hungry.
Yeah, water and caffeine, which I don't want to do caffeine.
Mommy
but
give me milk says suck turd.
I fall asleep when I drive, so I need
Downward
caffeine.
dog GGO says gastric bypass surgery.
No, I'm not going to do surgery. I don't need surgery. I'm not that heavy. And I lost 100 pounds, but I regained like 20
Downward
pounds.
dog GGO says Al Sharpton did it. Rinson says like iced water with a straw. Rinson says it'll help.
I don't have a straw. I mean, I probably do actually somewhere. I have a metal straw somewhere. Do I have ice? I don't even know.
Orby Bro says hi.
Yeah.
Night of Corpses says carbs just make you hungrier. Rinson says are chew gum.
I don't think gum is good for me because I have like cavities right now, or usually do have cavities. And I have gum disease too. I try to stay away from like gum, especially, but I've been staying away from candy for a while until.
Orby Bro says you're always hungry because you're drinking energy drinks with artificial sweeteners.
Until.
Downward dog GGO says yeah, drink more water in general. Oftentimes you think you are hungry when really you need water.
I mean, I started eating candy because I get influenced by my surroundings and my environment, physical or just watching other streamers in general. If I see someone eating certain foods, I get a craving for that. Like candy, fast food, shit like that. I don't like it, but that's how my brain works. It gets influenced by others pretty easily.
90 Gaming says squat and give me 10.
Did he redeem it? I can't see redeems on my phone. What's up, 90 Gaming? How you be? How you be? Can any mods?
Orby Bro says gum is good for cavities.
I don't think that's true. Did he redeem it? Don't make me walk back.
Nighty Gaming says love ye bro and schvat.
Love you too. We have to go to the computer and confirm if there's any redeems.
Orby Bro says artificial sweeteners Andy.
Yes.
Extremely subtle says that happens to me too. I have a buddy who bakes and whenever I see him working on something I grab a cookie or cake.
Well, I work, they give us like free junk food.
Orby Bro says no one redeemed anything.
Oh yeah, I just double check it right now. Hey, thank you for making me walk back.
Night of Corpses says I redeemed these nuts.
These nuts gone. Night of Corpses. Night of Corpses. How do I raise up a Roman knight? Or anyone? Can you guys tell me in general? Anyone? without coming off creepy and awkward and weird. I'm pretty good at coming off creepy and awkward and weird. I have that nailed down already.
Orby Bro says, how do you what?
Riz up. I know how to riz up, but I always come off creepy or weird or awkward. Those are the three things I'm really good at. I'm really good at those three.
Night of Corpses says, I can't riz up anyone, cuh. Orby Bro says, first stop calling it riz up.
Flirt? I mean, it's the modernized version of flirt is riz. Glaze? Is glazing a thing? Is that like the word glaze is like a form of a word? Of like, I guess, somewhat.
Orby Bro says, are you trying to get an 18-year-old?
No, I'm trying to riz up a...
Orby Bro says glaze is a negative connotation. 90 Gaming says, I will be working, son bro. In the UK we are pushed to work.
Maybe 29. Between 27 and 29.
Camel in 2020 says, hi, it's Cheppy J, hope you're doing well.
What's up, Camille? How you doing?
Orby Bro says, then why are you using 18-year-old lingo?
It's not 18-year lingo. People all over Twitch use it. It's not my fault. Everyone on Twitch uses it now. Not me.
Doug714 says, hi Jay.
Hi. How you doing?
Orby Bro says Twitch is the exception.
I want to riz up on Twitch. Is that possible to riz up on Twitch? Or do I have to wait until they riz up on me? Is that my only option on Twitch?
Orby Bro says you're weird right now.
I'm not trying to riz
90
you up.
Gaming says, wish I could go live and hope to get paid enough to live.
What do you mean? Huh? Oh, go live. I thought you meant live. Because it said live on TTS. Oh, I think there's a coworker of mine that might. I don't know if she has interest in me, but she does look at me a lot, which is, I don't know if it's like.
Ray in the city says you're a handsome guy, Andy.
What's up? I know I am.
Ray in the city says you can get any girl you want.
No. Unfortunately, I cannot. Because I'm not like naturally funny like you are. The girls.
Mommy Give Me Milk says she's like, who's that smelly boy? Extremely Subtle says she's not interested.
The girls that go for like.
Orby Bro says she is not interested. 90 Gaming says yeah, you need money to live, not go live. Scentless _ apprentice says marriage with cereal, when?
Never.
Orby Bro says she just is amazed and curious, not in a good way.
She's way too high maintenance in my opinion. No offense, cereal. She would not be happy with me, ever. Even if she gave me a shot, she'll never be happy with me. I think she was very serious about finding like a soy boy as her boyfriend, or whatever, a sub. I'm not a sub, obviously, so I wouldn't work out with her. But yeah, a coworker, she does stare, and I catch her. I don't know if it's like she's looking for a conversation.
Night of Corpses says soy kitten.
I don't know if she's like looking for a conversation. Just to talk.
Ray in the city says what is regarded as high maintenance boss.
What is regarded as high maintenance boss? High maintenance is like more
Saturn
like.
X Sam says hi.
Spoil. You gotta spoil them. What's up? I want. I mean, my ideal quality woman is the one who spoils me, or as like we spoil each other equally. That's more of a switch situation and more equal situation. Not more like a sugar mama or sugar daddy situation.
Saturn X Sam says thank you, Oba Scentless.
But yeah, Ray. I think Ray, he rizzes up a lot of ladies without even noticing it or even trying. He just naturally does it. He's a funny guy naturally. I'm not. Unfortunately, I come off way too. I'm very nervous naturally, so it's automatically.
Adam X Sam says Ray
90
is
Gaming gifted Ray in Thessity a subscription.
Hell yeah.
90 Gaming gifted a tier
Ray in
1
the city
sub to
says,
Ray
bro,
in
that
the
is
city.
definitely a sugar
They have
mommy
given
situation.
30
Just
gift
take the
subs in
W.
the chat.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the follow.
What's the matter with you?
DJ0330. Do you guys shout out Sam and Ray? My boys. My middle. Is it rude to say this? They both have a Middle Eastern descent, right? No, Sam is Saudi Arabian, somewhat Indian, and then Ray is descended
Senseless
from
___
Fiji.
apprentice says fuck you Andy.
Fiji. Descendant of Fiji, right? Fiji, right? I remember it correctly. Fiji. I love Indian, Middle Eastern culture. I'm touching my food a lot right now. But yeah, I don't know how to get over it. The whole nervousness and stage fright, or what is it called? Performance anxiety.
Holy
90 Gaming gifted Heard the Good News a subscription.
Hell yeah.
90 Gaming gifted a tier 1 sub to Heard the Good News.
Thank you, lady. Heard and Ray are much deserved, by the way. If you want to, you should also give sub to Orby. He's been trying to be a good guy now, you know? He hasn't been trolling me as hard recently. He's one of the good ones. Holy
90 Gaming gifted Extremely Subtle a subscription.
Thank you, 90.
90 Gaming gifted a tier 1 sub to Extremely Subtle.
Thank
They
you,
have
90.
given 32 gift subs in the channel.
Hell yeah. 32, thank you.
Saddam X Sam says who is 90 Gaming.
He's one of my boys. We go way back. Back in the day. I've been on this platform for 7 years, Sam.
Mommy give me milk says fuck you Andy.
7 years. Granted, I think I've known 90 Gaming for 6 of those years. Basically, yeah. On the Warcraft account. Yeah, we go way back. Me and 90 Gaming. Way back. Way. We need seasoning. Way back. What seasoning should we use? Pepper? Paprika? Maybe we should do like a voice call with Ray, for he could teach me how to talk to girls. I don't know if he honestly just tries. He's just himself normally, but I don't know if he could just teach me honestly, because he's very like chill and like very easygoing and outgoing personality.
Rodziller says show C cups.
I can't show C cups. Only could.
Saddam X Sam says we want Ray collab.
Yeah. When we say collab, we mean just like a
90
voice
Gaming
video
says
call.
love you at Chappy J.
Because I can't afford to fly over to New Zealand.
Saddam X Sam says Ray Riz course.
Unless someone's gonna buy my flight to go see Ray, I'll definitely go.
Gammon Jenkins says Chappy looking good king.
Thank you. I'll definitely go to New Zealand. It's on my list, but it's very expensive. It's like $2,000 flight.
Senseless __ apprentice says Ray probably showers.
I mean, ask him. I don't know if he does or not. He's on stream like 10-15 hours a day, dude. I don't know. He's on stream 10-15 hours a day. He streams a lot. He's a full-time streamer. Chat. He's a full-time streamer.
Dave Arusky says how manly is that dinner? Gammon Jenkins says Chappy would you go to ETC if it was viewer paid? Maddie
Yeah.
YYY
What's
says,
EDC?
"Sup, Cheppy, what you cooking today?"
I have no idea what's
Saddam
EDC
X
about,
Sam
though.
says he looks clean. Maddie YYY says, "I just finished eating some mid-bulgogi."
Nice. What is that? Yeah, he looks clean. Yeah, he's hella cool. He's a clean-looking guy. But I don't think if you look clean,
90
it's
Gaming
not
says
automatically
NZ is my dream
in.
travel,
It's
but
not
I was close in Sydney, Australia.
Australia. NZ is my dream travel. Yeah, I want to go to not Sydney. I want to go to Melbourne. Then fly over to New Zealand. That's what I want to do. I heard New Sydney
Maddie
is not the greatest.
YYY
That's what I
says
heard.
Korean dish meat and rice and leafy vegetables.
No, that's nice. And I've never had much Korean food other than like when I was in Vegas. I had it with Scentless, and I had it with the person I don't want to mention. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Ugh. But yeah, looking clean, looking good. So like, do you guys? Oh, we should watch the. Oh, someone remind me to watch the VOD of Scentless from last night with y'all, and we're gonna react to it. Of the reading. This I forgot, I can't pronounce her name, Scentless. So she did a reading on me, and it was nail on the head. Scentless, are you listening right now? Did you tell her about me at all beforehand? Or she already knew from the reading? Because everyone's telling me that you talked to her beforehand already, and she got the information.
Saddam X Sam says tarot card reading.
Yeah,
Thanos was
no,
right in
just
your eyes,
not
Dead
actual
says
tarot,
that's a
just
disc
reading,
Sam. He is him.
just
Dave
mental,
Arusky says Sufty.
spiritual
Saddam
reading.
X Sam says or a spiritual reading. Scentless _ apprentice says pronounced. Niheo baddie. I told her nothing about you.
Yo. Let me do it now. Actually, let's do it now, cause like I wanna react to it. We have to boil this anyways. I wanna react to it with y'all. Sam, did you see this? Holy mackerel!
90 Gaming gifted. Scentless _ apprentice a subscription.
Saddam X Sam
90
says, Andy, I do
gifted a
spiritual
tier 1
readings all the
sub to
time and they are
Scentless
always
_
right.
No.
apprentice. They have given
You already know me.
33 subs in the chat.
You already know me, Sam. No, Sam. This is. She has no information about me, and you should watch this. She had no information about me, and she did a reading on me, and she nailed it. It was hilarious. Let's watch it right now. Thank you for the gift of sub, 90. Much appreciated. I love you. Let's go, Scentless. Scentless _ apprentice. Follow Scentless, chat. He's at 922. He needs about 80 to hit 1,000. Then he gets a little bit closer to me. How do you pronounce her name? Miheo Baddie. Is there an easier way to pronounce her name? Is there a shorter version of it?
Autistic, but he's sort of brilliant, and
Mommy give me milk says Puppy baddie.
this is the new twins. Jeremy. Yeah?
So, why would you want a real passionate woman?
All tongue in cheek, but
No, it's fine. You know, Sheffy with this girl is person.
Oh,
And yes, as a man, you provide everything. But if she doesn't fulfill you emotionally and mentally,
Hello. What's up?
there's so many people that don't know and don't want to heal on their own. Honest and real.
22 years old, and I was like, Nina,
Thank you.
what's up? What is up? Orby, welcome back. You're in
I
your
met heal on their own. That's a thing with men. Like, oh,
child by somebody.
yeah.
I'm trying to find the point where she did the reading.
My mom or my sister loves
You
me.
guys will love
Does
this.
not mean you can't force them to love you the way that.
You do readings over Twitch, right?
Yeah, I do.
Can you give a reading to Sheffy J? He
Yeah.
just rated us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So. What,
Sheffy, but share a little bit of yourself, Sheffy J, if you're still.
No, I didn't share that much.
No, it's okay.
No, I didn't share at all.
He doesn't have to show too much information. I'm all about privacy when it comes to personal stuff.
But just give her a little bit of juice, Sheffy.
No.
Alright.
She nailed it without giving her any
I
information.
don't want people to express their emotions unless they're ready.
Okay.
Maddie YYYI
I'm all
says
about
point the
knowledge and
camera to the
boundaries.
screen.
That's what I do for me.
Maddie YYYI says law.
Good luck. Good luck, you.
Well, I mean, what do you want to know?
With this process right now.
No, wait.
Maddie YYYI says time.
No. You have to ask my car right away. When it comes to love, gotta love to cook. You gotta love.
Oh, wait. Alright.
Okay, when it comes to love for you,
Chat in this room.
you know how to love. I think your love language, because you know how to love to cook. You
She's
gotta
doing
love
a reading
people
on me.
the way You love to cook.
She never met me or watched my content.
Forty Rose says is this the best
And you
moment of your
deserve
life?
the love that
Well, no, the
it
thing
needs
is
to
that-
return.
The thing is that she never watched my content. I never gave her information. Sentless never talked to her about me. She's doing a reading on me. So, no one ever did this before. So, like, she nailed it 100%.
Maddie YYYI says watch this
You cater so much to women that you tend to forget yourself that you need to be catered to. And I want you to understand that you deserve that. And yes, as a man, you can provide everything. But if she doesn't fulfill you emotionally and mentally on like those off days that you're trying to work, if you're not able to put your head down and say, I'm safe as a man, because you need to be that, then you're not able, and she's not the one for you in a sense. And you've been looking for that, and you deserve that. Give it about a few months or so to really.
He's cracking his ass off. He knows what's going on.
Vulnerable with her or not. That doesn't mean you open up right away. It's just more when you know it feels right.
Well,
it feels right, but
I
you don't
believe
have to
Sentless won't lie to
for
me.
her just to let her know
I've
that
never
you
seen him
love
lie
her.
to me.
And that you deserve the right woman to respect you and love you, because I feel like you always chose a really toxic woman in your life, and that you had to cater, and you want to fix it, you want to try it. You're just like a soft-hearted person, even though you're really tough. You're a tough being, and you're very stoic, but I feel like you're really fun and crazy at the same time. And that's what girls love about you, but at the same
Sentless
time,
is so dead.
sometimes girls can be toxic, and you're just like attracted to those. But then when you
Unfortunately, I'm
actually
attracted to
find the right
toxic
woman that you really
fuckers.
truly deserve, she's gonna hit your heart in so many ways that you're gonna chase her, and you will know it. You will know that she wants to make you safe. You will know that she's not just getting you for your money and the things that
Sentless.
you want. She wants to truly love you, and you're gonna get that woman. And give it about a year or two. I promise you deserve that whole woman yourself. But you know why you attract toxic women? Because you feel like it's not enough for you. You feel like, oh, it's just superficial based, and that I need to do that. So when you're giving, you giving that type of love, you're attracting just physical stuff. But it's not always about physical stuff, and that's what
He's
you're
acting so
realizing now.
funny.
That you could get a hot, fine ass woman, but still be able to get the whole package. You don't believe that you can get the whole package, but you need to start believing in that because you deserve that.
Sentless.
I'm just playing, by the way. You're really good at what
No,
you do.
it's okay.
I'm playing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing Sheffy.
You don't
I'm
have
teasing
to owe
Sheffy.
me. You could just,
No,
donate to the stream. Hold on. He's asking how much he's gonna give me, and I said, no, it's okay.
No, thank
It's a
you, Mo.
stream, so he's
She's crazy.
So I'm grateful for it. We've been donated like $200
When
already
want
for this stream,
me to
so
say,
it's
want me to
fine.
lie?
You don't have to.
That
donate
nice
to me.
person?
You're
I just want you to know,
crazy.
I'm not clowning on
I'm not gonna say they're
No,
nice.
I know.
Sheffy's in our community, so we play.
You
with
could
each
lie.
other.
I know,
but I'm not gonna
AGB
lie.
girls are good, but you could have both. You could still have an AGBG girl, just make sure that she has her mind straight, that she's about business too, and that it's okay, like you would still cater to her and you would understand.
I'm not gonna
You're such an
completely
understanding guy.
erase my
Pretend I
history.
missed your donut.
It's a learning
Holy
experience.
cow, bro. I missed your donut like 47 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nathan.
It's okay, and it's gonna take time. That's why I say it's okay to still date around, but they kind of want you to start knowing what type of priorities you want. That's it. And dating around like this is okay. You need to understand what type of girls you need and want and what you can work with. Like it's like making a checklist. You know, you can't mark off. Let's just say 10 things, right? Let's just say, Sheffy, there's 10 things that you want from a woman. But the thing is, she only marks like 7 or 8, and that's it's okay because the other 2 or 3 he can fulfill for you and vice versa. Because you guys are supposed to grow as a team. You can't always have all the check marks, right? So you guys are fulfilling each other and growing each other.
Yeah, that's what I want in a woman. You're growing
There's a date
with each
plan
other.
for the end of the month.
Yeah,
Let's go,
yay!
baby.
I'm so excited. Super sweet. She's gonna cater to your heart and needs, and you might run away because you're not used to that. So try to train yourself that you are safe and you know that you're not being fooled. Because I feel like you're like, whoa, this is kind of unreal. So when you do date her, just go easy on yourself. And it's okay to be just a little vulnerable. I get it. Being vulnerable for men is really hard. But take it easy because she is not gonna force you.
Because men see being vulnerable as like.
She wants to actually cook for you too. Sex is gonna be great though. She's a.
Is Sheffy gonna get pegged or?
No. Then don't get it. He's just gonna be a man.
I see.
Damn right, it is.
Interesting.
I don't think Sentless is a liar. I don't think Sentless ever lied to me. I could tell.
Good luck with her.
He has no intention to lie
I'm
to
so
me.
proud of you. You're a bad boy with tattoos. I know that. You know how to cook. You know your love
I don't have
language.
tattoos though. She got that wrong.
I'm very happy for you. And she's hot too. I feel like she's super sweet but hot. But
Yeah.
just be careful of her temper. I think she's gone through a lot of traumas, but she does give a chance to love.
If you could stream it, Sheffy, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Why? It's because it's an important moment. She's doing a reading on me, not on
If she can
Sentless.
get one thing wrong, why can't she get another thing wrong?
No, she got everything else correct.
Bot says YouTube. Rico Prozac basically many you be worth it more than you'll initially accept. Lol, they're right.
No, it's
Orby
not,
Bro says it's Rust arc over.
no, it's not over. It's just unfortunately I would have to sacrifice sleep or IRL streams.
Mommy give me milk says Cheffy is
I
going
can't-
to
I
delete
can't
all
do
this
either
and
or.
Take it serious LMAO.
Hmm? Well, no, she nailed it on the head. She literally nailed it on the head. I didn't tell her shit, and you guys think Sentless told her everything. I mean, I trust Sentless, unless he thinks he's lying to me. I don't think he's lying to me. What? Skip what? I don't think he's lying to me.
Orby Bro says no one said. Sentless told her everything. Gammon Jenkins says dude.
Dude, what?
Gammon Jenkins says I think it's time.
Time for what?
Orby Bro says but she also talks to Artsy and other people in the community I am sure. Gammon Jenkins says to stream IRL picking up Women King.
I would have to sacrifice sleep. And I can't do it on stream. Post iOS honest? What? I said I love you, but skip my last post. And post iOS is on. Oh, post it's honest? What? Oh yeah, but she was doing a reading on me, a spiritual reading on me. And she basically...
Gammon Jenkins says it would be Content King. Mommy Give Me
Sorry.
Milk says hope you're rage baiting LMAO.
No, this is not my content. But I believe she nailed it on the head. You guys think she made it up and somehow got lucky. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, I believe what she said.
Orby Bro says she just told you what you wanted to hear.
But she never watched my content before. I mean, I don't understand where you guys think. She never stepped foot in my channel. No idea what you mean, Chad.
Maddie YYYI says Sentless showed her your VODs beforehand.
I don't think so. It's a lot of time to be investing. I think she nailed it on the head.
Maddie YYYI says think about it. Think about it.
No. I think Sentless would have told me. Oh yeah, she nailed it. She nailed it on the head.
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac, when's next gun happy fun time 304?
I don't know. Right now, the top priority is getting more healthy sleep. That's the top priority right now. And get my taxes done. Everyone wants me to skip my taxes, and I'm not gonna skip my taxes, chat. I'm not doing it, okay? No matter what you say.
Scentless__apprentice says I only talk shit about Andy in his chat. I never light a gin. Ray in the city says, can you just take off your shirt already?
No. Choco Belly.
Scentless__apprentice says him.
Choco Belly. Exclamation point, Choco Belly. Exclamation point, Choco Belly. Should we eat this one? Maybe not. Exclamation point, Choco Belly. You guys want to see my belly so much? What, did it close? Choco. Someone donate Choco Belly? Ray wants to see it. Ray wants to see me do Choco Belly.
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac no. Get that done. Chillax after. They want to see your boobies by the way, brah.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Maddie YYYI says Scentless is smirking the entire time she was reading you.
No, cause he knows me very well. That's why he was smirking, and she was nailing it on the head, like perfectly. Know what I mean?
Probably _WW3 says LMAO Delulu.
Not Delulu. What do you mean? Why am I Delulu? You guys don't trust Scentless? You think he's gonna lie to me?
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac chunky truffle shuffle damn it.
What? Why it keeps going in there?
Ray in the city says if Mons is cooking for us we better get a massage after this.
Alright.
Maddie YYYI says and she told me, I have had a very hard life.
Did you? Why it keeps going in there? Damn it. Yeah. I'm the man. I'm cooking you guys a manly meal. We're having mashed taters with chicken thighs.
Maddie YYYI says Shutu Borby. Maddie YYYI says before I demand you.
What?
Lady Gaming says love ye tonight, else tomorrow.
Does he mod for you? I don't think he mods for you. Or does he? I don't know. You leaving? Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Just time him out. That's it. You don't have to ban him. Have a good night, Nighty.
Maddie YYYI says that's what I thought. Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac potatoes and steak. Not chicken or veg.
Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Potatoes and I can't afford beef. Beef is too expensive here. I want ribeyes, but the place is selling the ribeyes for like $40 for like 20 of them.
Bro says literally lol your message and you chose violence.
Me? You mean someone else? It's $40 for 20 ribeyes, but you have to show up super early.
Orby Bro says not you, Cheppy.
Yeah, I know. Why it keeps going in there?
Maddie YYYI says don't talk to Cheppy like that. SMH, why do you mod these type of people?
Chill.
Orby Bro says.
Don't fuck around with the mods. Cause my mods are like, they're brutal. A lot of them are very, very trolly, and they'll fuck around with you. It's just to have fun.
Maddie YYYI says, look, Cheppy Mahaya read me here.
Huh? Read me? Read me here? I can't. Can someone check that, please? Is there a mod to...
Restreambot says, YouTube. Rico Prozac, no man, we can go on it together. Cut your own. Times be funky no matter the top 1%. Leadership. Any place in the world. Adapt food. Law. Maddie YYYI says, I clicked it. Mommy give me milk says lady is the only good mod.
What? The mods are trolly, all of them. Which is by design.
Probably underscore WW3 says, why does Orby hate me?
Why? I don't know. Anyone can hate anyone. I don't condone hate, but you can choose to hate if you want to.
Probably underscore WW3 says, is it because I am Mexican?
No. I mean, I personally don't hate anyone, except for one person, unfortunately. But it should go away sooner or later. The hate. I don't like hating people. Eventually, there'll be...
Maddie YYYI says, if I gift 5 subs, can you mod Pro Baby Pro Ably and unmod Orby?
No, that's against COS. Eventually, any hate I have for anyone just goes away. Eventually. Why is this hole here? Ray, you still there? That should be enough. Ray's probably...
Restreambot says, YouTube. Rico Prozac basically self-sustain and watch the human garbage around you dissolve.
I have no idea what you mean.
Orby Bro says, improve yourself and the garbage should take itself out.
Prove myself? What do you mean? Well, the goal is to lose my weight, hit 175, and start gaining
Orby
muscle.
Bro says, but you refuse to improve yourself.
No, I don't know why my appetite's super high. I am assuming, all I could do is assume...
Mommy give me milk says everyone hates me cause I am Mexican.
No, all I could do is assume my appetite's super high is because I'm stressing out.
Maddie YYYI says, like, if I stop eating hot Cheetos, all my fat will be gone.
So, because I have high appetite, my body's retaining a lot of the fat because I'm overeating a lot.
Gammon Jenkins says, dude. Gammon Jenkins says, I wish I could give you a hug, Cheppy.
I understand.
Orby Bro
Thank
says,
you.
I told you why. It's because you drink artificial sweeteners.
No, I haven't started doing that. My body has been overeating before that. I started drinking artificial sweeteners like 2 weeks ago. I've been overeating since like since my birthday, basically. Since my birthday. Since this whole shit happened, you know.
Orby Bro says, well, you're making it worse.
I need a pan. So, I need to get 175, then start eating.
XMikey2020X says, HII Andy.
What's up, Mikey?
Scentless _ apprentice says, also, I've never shared any private combos with Andy, and people he's had conflict with. I never even told anyone who I've talked to. I keep everything in confidence. I come to this chat to dump my shit publicly on Andy. Maddie YYYI says, oh, I see it now. Maddie YYYI says, Andy are getting kinda chubby. Maddie YYYI says, I don't wanna be mean.
No.
Mommy give me milk says, also, I've never shared any private combos with Andy, and people he...
So my goal is, I don't know if I can do it or not, because, I mean, I can focus on it, but I'm also trying to focus on a million things at once. And I'm scared of, like, crashing my car. That's, or someone's car. So I'm driving cars for both companies, both company cars, on both two different companies, and I did kind of hit something on one of them, so like that stresses me out. So I have to consume like a lot more caffeine these days. Um, so yeah, I have to figure out. Like 2 days a week of gym is it's difficult to do, but it's I'm trying to do it. One leg day, one upper body day, and then again next week, upper body, leg day, upper body, leg day, so on and so on until my body gets used to it. I can add one more day slowly. Eventually, I won't have to do Tuesdays anymore. I don't have to go to work on Tuesdays for the news station. I think that's in early May. Once I'm off on Tuesdays, I mean, I want to say I'm not gonna stream, but I'm gonna stream. That's my my long day of streaming because I get off at the detailing spot at 12 p.m. PST. EST. Sorry, I get off at 12 p.m. So I'll rest for a couple hours and go live maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern, and then we'll go to the gym, make some dinner. You know, walk around outside or whatever. You know, shit like that. But the goal is to hit 175, then gain muscle mass through like eating like more protein, beef essentially, which is gonna be very expensive. Either protein shakes or beef itself. You can follow
What's the matter with you?
New Yorker Ant. I'm a New Yorker originally. I was there for 21 years. But how you doing? New Yorker Ant.
Orby Bro says I've been telling you this since 3 years ago. Stop eating carbs. New Yorker Ant says oh neat.
Yeah, I'm from Queens originally. Corona specifically. I go around for ourselves now.
Cold turkey it. New Yorker Ant says I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well.
I miss visiting New York. I mean, the plan is to go back and visit this month. As of right now, I don't know, honestly, because like money.
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac, good fats and meat are manageable, man.
I want to go back and like explore the city, you know, with local friends, streamer friends, and stuff like that. But money is very tight right now. My taxes, it was saying tax return 1,500. Then I put in the information for unemployment and went down to like 160. So I'm not getting much back. Unfortunately. I basically lost my entire tax return. Barry says something. How does he still work there? What the fuck? Work where?
Maddie YYYI says how are you always out of money?
Could I spend it?
Maddie YYYI says you have 2 jobs, right?
Yeah, I have 2 jobs. One part-time, one full-time. You're correct, sir. Sir, you're correct.
Mommy give me milk says is Jim cute. How often do you see Jim? Maddie
Twice a week.
YYYI says him.
Twice a week.
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac, that's why you opt to pat the bed while collecting, dang it.
What? What? I sound tired because I am. I'm hella
Orby
tired.
Bro says you won't see real change until you start going 4 times.
I know. I've done it before. I could do it again. But it's really difficult. I'm at work every day right now.
Maddie YYYI says it's really about what the amount you eat in calories, man.
I know.
Restreambot says YouTube. Rico Prozac pay.
Pay what? What? Pay the fat. Oh. What? I don't know what you mean, pay the
Orby
Fed.
Bro says don't listen to the calories preachers.
I didn't eat much the last 4 months or so. That's why it went down all the way to like 192. That was my latest. But my appetite was like super low. And my appetite's super high now. Like extremely high.
Natty YYYI says don't listen to the mods, bad advice are going to end up tied up in the middle of a forest. Orby Bro says it's not calories, it's what you put into your body.
I know. Right now we're gonna have, I know it's carbs. But I'm kind of, I need to get rid of these
says
anyways.
according to the calories logic, you can just lose weight eating Doritos.
I don't want to though. Doritos is
Natty YYYI says XDDDDDDDDDDDDDDD.
Doritos is like ultra
Orby Bro
processed.
says bad mindset. Eat healthy.
Yeah. Doritos is ultra processed. Ultra processed. But I do actually, speaking of Doritos, should we do a taste test of the Korean barbecue Doritos? Korean barbecue, chat. Korean barbecue. Should we do a taste test? Korean barbecue?
Natty YYYI says don't eat garbage processed food, obviously.
Obviously, I know that.
Strawberry MLK says taste test.
Yeah, taste test. Do you want to see it?
Melfire says TP.
What's up? Choir. How you doing? So this is one I saw at the store, and it seemed interesting. It's limited time, and it's Korean style. Reminded me of Scentless.
Melfire says NM.
Not much. Cool.
Orby Bro says with this guy nothing is obvious.
Yes.
Natty YYYI says throw that shit away.
I have to try it.
Natty YYYI says OMG.
It reminded me of
Melfire
Scentless.
says did you try it yet?
I saw.
Natty YYYI says burn.
No, I haven't tried it yet. It's closed. So I saw this, and I saw Scentless's face, so I fell in love with it. Obviously.
Orby
Artificially
Bro says,
flavored.
Don't be vague, don't assume.
Don't be vague. Don't assume. What? Do I assume?
Melfire says ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's Korean style. Don't you see Scentless's face right here, chat?
Melfire says I bet they are good.
I haven't tried it yet.
Probably underscore WW3 says his face reminds you of a Dorito bag.
Yes.
How insulting. Orby Bro says not you. I am saying people that give you advice.
Huh?
Melfire says bro.
What?
Melfire says Pennsylvania sucks.
I know.
Melfire says holy god.
I know. I have to mute chat because I'm gonna record it
Melfire
on phone.
says let's get out of here.
I mean, I visit New York City a lot of times. I have to mute chat. Hold on. I'm gonna record it on my phone. While I taste test this. Okay. Because I'm gonna put this on TikTok eventually. I don't know when exactly, but eventually. Alright, so we're trying Korean barbecue, flaming hot Doritos. For the first time. I don't like Doritos usually, but I saw this and it reminded me of a friend of mine, name is Scentless _ apprentice on Twitch. Follow him. And I had to try it. It looks hot. Very, very red. Mmm. The flaming hot. I expected a lot more hot, actually. Once you touch the tongue, there is no heat, really. It's probably like 2 out of 5 on heat scale. But there's a creeping heat, a little bit in the throat, a little bit. So it makes it like 3 out of 5 on heat. I like it though. I like it actually. I actually like it. Taste wise, I like it. Smoky barbecue aftertaste. Not that hot though.
Like scentless. Scentless _ apprentice says I love Doritos. They are just bad for you because they make you retain water from all the sodium.
Yeah.
Melfire says like kimchi.
Have you tried these? Yes? Have you tried them yet? Oh.
Orby Bro says sodium isn't why they're bad. It's everything else.
Ah.
Melfire says kimchi Doritos would actually be good. Scentless _ apprentice says I have not tried those. Haven't bought Doritos in at least a year.
It's Korean style. You have to try them, dude.
Melfire says they've got like 15 artificial colors and preservatives, I am sure.
Yep.
Melfire says that shit's not good. Melfire says that I smoke big cells. Natty YYYI said scented beats like a petite Korean girl really self-conscious of how skinny they are. Orby Bro says at least you're aware Melfire. Melfire says my mom raised me that way.
Oh no.
Melfire says aware Munkus. Melfire says no. Melfire says raw.
Pretty hot.
Melfire says made me aware of how processed American food is.
It's
Natty
ultra-
YYYI says I think Scentless quit smoking cigarettes this year.
I don't think he did. And he says he did, but he does smoke. I think he smokes.
Orby Bro says he quits like 4 to 6 times a year.
Oh no, he smokes the vape.
Melfire says an American good. Melfire says food.
He vapes, which I count as smoking.
Melfire says yeah I need to quit as well.
Vaping is still smoking in my opinion.
Natty YYYI says I feel like he looks big off stream.
Yeah.
Scentless _ apprentice says I quit cigarettes. I smoked 2 on stream because Clear Joker pushed them onto me, but no more.
Blame Clear Joker. It's Clear Joker's fault. Oh god. The heat on that was not that bad actually. It's pretty good. Oh shit. Sorry. I don't know where is the chip closer, chip sealer. I'll just use tape.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
What's up,
Meow, 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 meow.
Camille?
Meow.
How you doing? Doggo never has points. Why? Mom is on fire now. Okay. Oh yeah, probably ask, does it taste like scentless? Yeah, it tastes like scentless to me.
Camel in 2020 said hi. I just got home.
Oh, welcome home.
Melfire says the apathetic part of me is funny. Because the apathetic part of me has overwhelmed what used to be the socially anxious part of me so much that you think you'd be able to just go to the bar and pick up chicks. But the problem ironically is not so much me. It's the vibe at the bar here. It's so awful. SML pop is my ass worst state ever. Danny Jenkins says Jectocito cuz.
Totitos? What? I don't know what that means.
Melfire says sigh.
Sorry. I'm not experienced with bars. How many bars? Do you go to bars normally? Smoke bars? When I go
Forty
to
Bro says Tostitos.
Tostitos? I'm not experienced with bar shit.
Melfire says I don't usually.
Yeah.
Melfire says that I need sex.
Huh? Yeah. Same.
Natty YYYI says the apathetic part of me is funny. Because the apathetic part of me has overwhelmed what used to be the socially anxious part of me so much that you think you'd be able to just go to the bar and pick up chicks. But the problem ironically is not so much me. It's the vibe at the bar here. It's so awful. SML pop is my ass worst state ever.
Are you in the bar right now?
Melfire says Sag.
Huh? Are you in the bar right now?
Melfire says no, I could be at the bar. Melfire says that it'd be along amongst flocks of bro people.
I haven't tried the bar thing that well alone.
Natty YYYI says Cheppy, I went once to this pink rock bar. Melfire says I am not on that wavelength.
Same. But I'm trying to force myself into it.
Melfire says I am just not fake enthusiastic like they are. Natty YYYI says I went there to dance like because that shit was fun as fuck NGL.
I think that's more of a club.
Melfire says at least in NYC there's this kinds of bars.
Yeah. Very expensive bars too.
Natty YYYI says I've seen some thick-ass jock Mexican chicks too with dark red dyed hair.
A lot more expensive in New York City.
Natty YYYI says she was like 5 feet 5 of total base.
Like one shot is $20 in New York City.
Melfire says here it's just shit normie fucking sports bars.
Yeah.
Melfire says that's insane.
Which part of PA? I mean, if you want to say, which region you're in? Are you in the Northeast or the East at all? On the East side?
Melfire says yay.
Wilkes-Barre and Scranton should have
Melfire
some.
says East Side represents.
Wilkes-Barre and Scranton should have some club, right?
Natty YYYI says Melfire is looking for degenerate bars with video games and toothless chicks serving you Monster Energy mixed with beer. Melfire says Southeast.
Wow. Near Philly.
Melfire says yay, that's right Natty. Melfire says yay.
There should be some barcades on there.
Melfire says outside of Philly.
Yeah.
Strawberry MLK says I am Southeast too. Strawberry MLK says outside of Philly. Natty YYYI said Hooters went out of business.
Did it? Did it really?
Melfire says drop the follow.
Thank you. No, strawberry doesn't stream. I told her to stream many times. She doesn't want to.
Melfire says all good.
I'm good.
Melfire says I barely stream myself.
Yeah?
Natty YYYI says I need to start fasting songs. Natty YYYI says Ina start working around mid-May.
What happened, Barry? Why are you saying that, Barry? Jesus. You should do, you should try some, IRL, not far. Do some IRL stream.
Mommy give me milk says Steve Creepy 66 guy. Strawberry MLK says if I were to stream.
Oh, well. I mean, you could ban them. I mean, you could be a dictator of your channel, by the way.
Melfire says yeah, I've been thinking about it.
A lot of opportunities, Melfire. Nobody streams IRL down there. You know that, right? Nobody.
Melfire says I am just kind of focused on my YouTube RN.
Yeah. Nobody does it. One guy used to do it. His name was
Melfire
Frito.
says true.
Frito. I think. You remember Frito? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alfredo, something like that. I don't remember his name. He was on my stream. We did a collab in Philadelphia on Halloween.
Melfire says Frito. Lol.
You remember him? Yeah, Frito. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Melfire says oh dope. Mommy give me milk says I had you banned from my stream for months cause Jimmy had banned you. You didn't even notice though cause you don't support the small streamers like Center said.
What? Huh? You had me banned? What are you talking about? Jesus. Why ban me?
Melfire says I would stream IRL, but I feel like there's really nothing interesting I could do on stream out here.
Philadelphia has Chinatown. It has an area.
Melfire says unless I was an outraged streamer like Ice Poseidon.
Don't do that.
Melfire says even that would be challenging.
There's a Vietnamese area in Philadelphia. Like, the content is in major cities, usually. I mean, you can make content in, like, smaller cities like mine, but I hate my city. There's no content here.
True.
But if I was living in Philadelphia, I would go to, like, all the events all the time. That's, like,
Melfire says yay.
IRL streamers usually focus on the events. Public events. Go to
Mommy
public
give
events.
me milk says Brown Town.
My town doesn't have that many events. But usually major cities have events all the time. Every weekend, especially. And like, if you're like a food-focused streamer like me, I would go to like every restaurant if you could afford it.
Natty YYYI said no offense, but what is there to do in Philly?
Well, if you're a foodie, you can just try all the restaurants and just do like a live review. That's what I would do. But I'm focused on like food. That's what I would
Melfire
do.
says not much. Strawberry MLK says tons. Melfire says there's some good food spots.
Yeah.
Natty YYYI says I live inland and even sometimes there is nothing to do here.
Have you guys tried
Melfire says I went to school in Philly.
Berry and Milkwire?
Does not always true CM streams himself making cardboard truck stuff.
Berry and Milkwire.
Strawberry MLK says lots of historical and beautiful architecture, museums, food, events.
Yeah, I mean,
Orby Bro says I would love to stream myself hiking, but most trails don't have connection.
you could use Starlink, a backpack. The food. Have you guys tried Milkwire and Berry? Tried Pho 97? I think it's 97 or 87. Over like the Vietnamese area.
_ apprentice said Philly does have a lot of culture, events, and food.
Yeah, they have this Vietnamese area, like a bunch of like Vietnamese restaurants. Has really good pho. Really good pho.
Melfire says I think I walked past it the other day.
It's really, really good. You never tried it? It's the best I had
Mommy
in my
give
life.
me milk says Jimmy Opa made you. Melfire
What?
says I need to go back to the bus spot.
Yeah.
CM
you do.
_
Stream it.
NYC _ TV
If
says
you need
El
help,
Huevo.
let me know with the IRL stream.
Melfire says I haven't been there in years.
If you need help to
Sedless
set up the IRL stream, let me know.
apprentice says Vietnamese. Press 2T says fun not hard to make.
To make it perfectly.
Melfire
it
says
does.
okay thanks.
Yeah. Of course. I need to watch more Philadelphia
CM
streams.
_ NYC _ TV says Jimmy Opa made you.
I
Melfire says are we friends on Discord?
think so.
CM
Are we?
_
I don't know.
NYC
Friend me.
_ TV says hi.
What's up, CM? How you doing? You coming over, CM? When are you coming over, CM?
Press 2T says how do you make stuff perfectly? Orby Bro says hi CM.
You use bone broth, like actual bone broth. I use a paste. It's kind of cheating a little bit. What time is it? I have to wake up in like 4 hours.
CM _ NYC _ TV says are you gonna donate me $1 million?
What?
CM
No.
_ NYC _ TV says JK.
No. Nope.
Orby Bro says CM are you gonna stream IRL? Orby Bro says JK.
JK. I got the notification, but it wouldn't let me accept it on here. This one's done.
CM _ NYC _ TV says I'm gonna fuck your ass but for sure if you are annoying me.
Oh, me?
Melfire says I know it's Chestnut oh yay. Melfire says I went to UR. Melfire says UR. Melfire says before that shit shut down.
What?
Melfire says lol.
What? Chestnut Hill?
CM _ NYC _ TV says Orby is annoying.
Nah, he used to be more annoying. He's fine
Melfire
now.
says my college shut down. Strawberry MLK says I went to Antonelli before it got shut down long.
What? What's that?
NBCBR says I love Orby.
Why did it get shut down?
Orby Bro says I love CM.
Steph is trying to hide from me. What are you doing, Steph?
Melfire says interesting strawberry. Orby Bro says hi Steph. Press 2T says timeout CM.
No.
He's talking nasty stuff and throwing out threats.
No.
Mommy give me milk says Orby must have found Jesus or something cause he deaf and acting less troll. Press 2T says JK.
Steph isn't.
MBCBR says hi Orby.
Steph is intentionally ignoring me because she wants me to focus on her in chat. That's why she's doing that on purpose.
Melfire says I took a weed gummy.
Gummy? A weed gummy? Are you high? How much edibles? I mean, how much milligram?
Melfire says part of a weed gummy.
How much milligram?
CM_NYC_TV says every time I hear their drama I give up being in this chat no more. 40 Bro says that you're literally focusing on her right now. Melfire says I am getting there, yang.
Because she's trying
Melfire says it's strong, I forget.
She's trying to get my attention, that's why. Without directly trying to get my attention. She talks to other people in my chat on purpose. Because she wants me to acknowledge her.
40 Bro says so she's winning.
Sort of, yeah.
MBCVR says hi Senti Daddy.
See? She'll say hi to everyone else except for me.
Melfire says women are weird.
How many milligrams are you on, Melfire? Follow Steph. She's on a ego.
MBCVR says I am only here to bully you.
She's on an ego journey right now. She's on an ego
Melfire
journey.
says hold on. Mommy give me milk says Cheffy Gay.
She's on an ego
Melfire
journey.
says oh get the bottle.
She's on an ego journey. Get the bottle. Oh, you took a bottle? You're bullying me by only interacting with other people in my chat. That's your bully tactic?
40 Bro says see now you're diving headfirst into her law and constantly repeating things about her. MBCVR says at least when I bully you, I say things that are true. You just make up shit about me.
What are you talking about? You said you wanted to be on the ego journey. That's right. What's up, Steph? Lady. Sorry. Welcome back, lady. I don't make up shit about you. What are you talking about? You literally said it on chat last night. You literally said it on chat last night. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Radicoletto says what are we burning tonight? 40 Bro says Steph in his mind. Melfire says one gummy is 125
You
milligrams.
took one gummy or you took a part of it? I think you took a part of it.
Melfire says I took like 1/3.
Yeah. You took a what? A 1/3? So you probably took like 40 milligrams. Okay. Yeah, probably took a 40 milligram. You're gonna go nuts, probably.
MBCVR says I said, maybe, and then immediately said no afterwards.
No.
Melfire says that I did eat one full gummy a couple times. Melfire says it was crazy.
Yeah.
MBCVR says you have a memory of a pickle.
A pickle?
Mommy Give Me Milk says do you miss your baby moth being in your chat?
I think you said I had a memory of a goldfish. Huh? Do you miss your baby moths being in your chest?
Mommy
Yeah.
Give Me Milk says pickle head.
He-
Melfire says too much weed is bad.
He's probably sleeping right now, or rizzing up some ladies on Twitch.
MBCVR says that would be an insult to goldfishes.
Ha 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 ha. You're funny. You're hilarious.
Mommy Give Me Milk says whack ass pickle head. Melfire says I horny for milk. 40 Bro says what is that laugh? Melfire says ah.
I don't know. It's a laugh. Alright. Finished.
Ladicoletto says did you forget to cover the chicken so the insides will cook?
No. I left it uncovered on purpose. Should I cover it? I don't think it'll make much of a difference, especially now. It's too late, probably.
Mommy give me milk says 10 bend overs. Orby Bro says add some water.
Is it 10 bend
Orby
overs?
Bro says mommy give me milk redeem 10 bend overs.
Okay, thank you. Add some water. It's too late now. There's oil in there.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says I'm
1,
hard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Gladys Galileo says no.
9, 10. I'm like super sore from leg day yesterday. Oops.
Melfire says
That
awesome. Press
is
2 says I
absolute
had
dog shit.
T-Mobile has good deal on cell phone data.
Yeah. I use Visible. 25 bucks.
Gladys says I'm going to send a rat to get you for that.
No.
Melfire says we should work out together, Cheppy. Melfire says that would be pretty funny.
I'm down. It may be difficult to not get in trouble. You a Planet Fitness member?
Press 2P says how much data does Visible give you? Melfire
Unlimited.
says LMAO.
Unlimited.
Melfire says nah, not anymore.
Oh. That's the only place I go. Did you get banned or did you cancel?
Melfire says I go to a disc gym.
Like a better gym?
Melfire says but I've been slacking.
What kind of gym do you go to now? Like more of a, you don't have to say name, just like, you go to like more an advanced gym? Like, better
Melfire says yay. Melfire says it's called AFC. Press 2P says they wind up CM using viable run out of data all the time and have to wait until it resets the screen.
No, he's
Melfire
showing
says
you.
it's a change.
There is no reset. It's unlimited. Alright, he's trolling you.
Melfire says it's similar.
It's similar. So, Planet Fitness is basically made for...
Melfire says mine has better quality machines a bit. Press 2P says oh so he trolling us this whole time.
Yep. So, Planet Fitness is made for, beginners. So you're saying the gym that you go to now, is for beginners as well? Should I keep this covered or no, actually?
Melfire says it's like all levels.
All levels. It's smoky.
Melfire says there's trainers but I don't do that.
I want a trainer. I think a trainer would do me good, actually.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says press don't understand my fucking English. I have unlimited data but I'm fucking broke, suck my D. CM underscore NYC underscore TV says don't start. Orby Bro says CM you're so cute.
Shout out CM. Professional New York IRL streamer. Alright, so we have potato and chicken and plantains we're gonna fry up.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says I'm not cute, I'm a monster.
Yeah,
Press
monster.
2P says professional New York desktop streamer.
Yeah.
Tyler Dude says every time I'm hear their drama I give up being in this chat no more.
No more.
Press 2P says JK.
Oh god. It's almost done.
Melfire says I don't see drama.
No, they're being over dramatic and they're trolling. Milkwire.
MBCZR says there's always drama.
Yes, and usually the one who starts it is Steph.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says everyone in this chat are pushing my button, suck my dick. Melfire says I see. Orby Bro says CM underscore NYC underscore TV, you're the coolest bro. Melfire says CM you live in the Bronx. MBCZR says. Melfire says what's up brother. Melfire says I used to teach kids in the Bronx.
I wonder if he taught CM.
MBCZR says okay dude, you were the one who said you wanted to suck my dick.
I mean,
Melfire says lol.
I don't remember that actually. When was this? Was it weeks ago? I don't remember shit. Weeks ago.
Melfire says that was in like 2019.
I'm trying to erase.
Mommy give me milk says why is it all smoky?
I'm trying to erase my memory from the first week of my birthday.
MBCZR says brain of a pickle.
I'm trying to erase
says
trauma.
I haven't seen them since.
I've been traumatized, unfortunately. So, I'm trying to erase that memory.
Mommy
that
give
week.
me milk says do you not have fire alarms?
No.
That mofo is smoky.
No, I removed the batteries. I don't know where they are, actually. It was right there. Oh, it's right there.
MBCZR says it's okay you barely have any brain to begin with.
Hey, it's right here. Me? I disagree. I disagree.
Melfire says lol.
Follow her, chat. Even though she's a bully, she would never be like this in her chat or on her stream. She's a lot more wholesome.
MBCZR says have you learned how to say hypothesis yet?
No.
Orby Bro says from a scale of 0 to 10 how much brain do you have?
10. More than your average human, actually, basically. More than your average human.
MBCZR says Ty Orby.
Ty Orby. Ty. What did he deserve? Oh. That's fine. Do I get any shout outs on her channel? No. Of course not.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says anyways next topic. CM underscore NYC underscore TV says I'm hard.
What? It's not a good topic.
MBCZR says you don't chat on my channel.
Hey, dude, what are you talking about? This is undercooked. You chat. What are you talking about? you check your logs.
Maddie YYYI says these fucking birds outside been chipping all the fucking time since the morning man.
They're having babies. Let them have babies.
MBCZR says why would I want to do that? Mommy give me milk says Cheffy is a fake supporter to his loyal viewers.
What?
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says ha 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 I'm such a troll.
Ha 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 ha.
Mommy give me milk says Scentless been calling you on that and I agree you don't support the small streamers.
What?
Scentless underscore underscore apprentice says you literally said cereal is out of your league but somehow you could get Steffi.
Yes. I felt more confident.
Mommy give
This is
me milk
undercooked.
says spook you Cheffy.
This is undercooked.
MBCZR says I am still very offended by that. MBCZR says fuck you Andy.
Why?
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says fuck Scentless.
Why?
Mommy give me milk says fuck Scentless and Andy.
Wait.
Press 2P says Andy Wire so no
I explained earlier before you came in, actually. I said it in a serious way. Not in a bad way. Cereal is a lot more high maintenance. and then I could tell from her personality and her vibe, she's a lot more high maintenance than your average woman. And I mean, she knows it. She knows she is. That's why. And I wouldn't be able to handle high maintenance at all. I think high maintenance for me is definitely no go. That's it.
CM_NYC_TV says, I fuck you hard, scentless pause.
Huh?
MVCZR says, you think you can get me because I am lower maintenance. I have standards.
Yeah, but standards is a completely different topic. Standards and maintenance is different.
Crest2P says, Andy, why are some no IRL streamers with clout running these 24-hour rerun channels?
What are you talking about? No, it's completely different topics. Maintenance and standards is completely different. I don't want to talk about standards. It's a completely different topic. Maintenance is maintaining someone, either like, you know, how much attention they need, how much money they need to be spoiled with, all that shit. That's maintenance. I mean, I think you're more down to earth and chill than Serial. It's not a bad thing, though. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, 1% higher chance. Yeah, she's much more higher maintenance.
Maddie YYYI says, one of scentless dumb fuck mods banned me and I still don't know what I did.
Don't name call other mods in my chat, please, because I have to like defend them in that case.
Tyler Duke says, one of scentless dumb fuck mods banned me and I still don't know what I did.
Really?
Maddie YYYI says, real. CM_NYC_TV says, I miss gaming with you, Andy.
You would have to talk to your parents to tell them not to get so angry at you for streaming.
MBCZR says, OMFG, are you implying that I'd be okay if my partner wasn't earning any income? Mommy give me milk says one of scentless.
No, I didn't say that. You're assuming shit. I said you wouldn't require a man to spoil you 24/7. I'm not saying that means I'm not saying Serial requires that, obviously, but I think she wants to get spoiled. I'm just saying she wants to get spoiled. That's my speculation and the vibe I'm reading.
To her. Says.
It's not a bad thing.
Strawberry MLK says, all around.
If I had money, I would
Crest2P says, who parent got mad at you for gaming. Strawberry MLK says to everyone. MBCZR says, I fucking want to be spoiled too. Fucker. Scentless__apprentice says,
I can spoil you if you want, but I don't think you require
says, you don't
it,
know either of them, yet you make assumptions.
Gammon
Jenkins says, you are outgoing king. CM_NYC_TV says, Andy, can you be my streaming partner like back in the day when Joey had fan.
I can't.
MBCZR says, what the fuck is this shit?
I can't quit my job.
MBCZR says, fuck off, Andy.
What?
Maddie YYYI says, yo, your mod active LMAOOOOO.
What?
Maddie YYYI says, everyone here hates each other XDDD.
No, you don't.
Tyler Duke says, camping stream when? Strawberry MLK says, Steph knows her worth just as much as Serial and you're dumb if you think otherwise.
No, I said 1% difference. It's 1% difference. What should I use for the water?
Mommy give me milk says, why you always being rude to your girl viewers? You see creepy 66 guy.
What? They're asking questions.
MBCZR says, you never had 1%. Maddie YYYI says, Sedless, we all know her smoking a cigarette right now. Melfire says, Strawberry, which town are you in? Tyler Duke says, Senate BTW. MBCZR says, why the fuck do you think me being lower maintenance equals 1% chance? Melfire says, I am in Phoenixville. Strawberry MLK says, from the little I know of both of them, they are both very strong women who wouldn't look your way.
I get along better with lower maintenance.
Cat went missing. Melfire says, I am smoking RN.
I get along with lower maintenance. This is not done.
Press 2P says Andy put the foot all up in his mouth.
What? No, I don't like when I get
CM
interrupted.
underscore NYC underscore TV says, can you yell like Helga?
I just don't like getting interrupted. And I don't like interrupting chat. Like TTS.
Maddie YYYI says OMG is Mary Helga. MB712 underscore says you should probably quit assuming things about women, Andy. Tyler Duke says
What?
is Helga in your league, Andy?
No, there's no. I don't believe in leagues. I think leagues are
Gannon
stupid.
Jenkins says Cheppy, would you marry a guy?
No, I think leagues are stupid. Leagues are stupid.
Underscore TV says I like Helga.
Okay.
Gannon Jenkins says why not?
I think it's stupid. It's outdated. I think you shoot your shot. The more you shoot your shot, the more chances you have a yes.
Melfire says it's toxic.
What's toxic?
Strawberry MLK says I just think it's really rude to rate women like that. Both are worthy of more than you could ever even imagine giving. Gannon Jenkins says who's our next target? MPCZR says I agree very. Camelum 2020 says now I think I want to get married.
Marriage is
Melfire says leave.
What? Camille? What's up, Camille? I believe marriage is a social construct where people only want to get married for their family and friends.
Maddie
And because of TV and movies influence everyone's decisions.
Saturn X Fam says guys. I have new drama for you guys. Juicy drama. Orby Bro says no LMAO.
Is it real drama or is it fake scripted drama? Because I have real drama.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says OMG Sam. Orby Bro says Sam we have enough drama please. CM underscore NYC underscore TV says I love you Sam. Strawberry MLK says you make all your own stupid fucking drama Cheppy.
Huh? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean, Larry. What did Loki say?
MPCVR says I've actually not been this offended for a while. CM underscore NYC underscore TV says praise Allah. MPCVR says love you chat. Bye. Tyler Dude says every time I hear their drama I give up being in this chat no more. Saturn X Spam says guys what happened? Natty YYYI says Dina gonna try to stream my roommate's going at it at 3 a.m. tonight.
That is absolute
Saturn
dog
X
shit.
Spam says this channel can't catch a break. Natty YYYI says hopefully this can give me some subs. Orby Bro says MVPVR you can't blame him. He's a pickle roll. Natty YYYI says Thanos are you here.
I think certain people expect me to be dishonest. It's like in order to not be rude, be dishonest. Hide your opinions from the public. Don't be yourself, chat. Being yourself is a bad thing. Disney lied to you. Remember that chat. Did you fumble Steph again? No. I never had a chance with her. What are you talking about?
Natty YYYI says I can lose tons of weight in 15 days. Gonna drink my last Dr. Pepper and hot Cheetos tonight.
Cheetos? You should just try some Korean barbecue Cheetos. Doritos. Doritos.
Natty YYYI says, and it's going to be sheer discipline from here on out.
Okay.
Saddam X Sam says bro thinks he the shit, but he isn't even the fart.
The fart? What does the fart mean?
Yeah.
Sorry. I am the shit. What are you talking
Saddam
about?
X Sam says, okay, what happened when I was gone?
Nothing. Steph was asking me about why did I think I had a 1% chance with her. So like I was being honest. I said she was a less high maintenance than another person. That's why. And I get along with people who are more chill and not high
CM
maintenance.
underscore NYC underscore TV says I don't eat pork cause I'm religious like Sam. There the truth.
So that's the reason why she got more offended this time, because I gave more reasons why I thought I had 1% chance. I get along better with people who are chill. People who are high maintenance, I don't really get along with that much. But it depends on the person. Like, when I say get along, I mean like get along in a way of more than a friend. That's what I mean.
Underscore WW3 says you have a 0% chance and you called her an e-girl.
I mean,
Tyler
I
Dude
troll
says
her.
CM is Muslim.
I troll her
Cameron
about calling her
Jenkins says
e-girl.
who's high.
I troll her calling her eagle because it triggers her.
Satai says what are you burning for dinner tonight? Saddam
Chicken.
X Sam says fuck Automod man.
Chicken.
Strawberry MLK says are you gonna stop talking about women the way you are now?
What?
Natty YYYI says Cheppy
So
do you
be
think health
dishonest?
is
Don't give
She
my
thinks
opinion.
Very chill, my type of woman. TBH.
Wait.
Senseless underscore
Wait. Talk about women in what way? Do you want me to be a fucking simp and a soy boy? No. The simp and soy boy era is done. I'm not gonna get on my knees for a woman. Not again.
What TPL say? Gammon Jenkins says dude just be you king. Gammon Jenkins says W. Gammon Jenkins says Alpha Era. Tyler Dude says yeah okay Andy.
I need to figure out how to package this.
4V Bro says shrimp. Strawberry MLK says rating them the way you were. You don't have to be rude.
Oh,
but you can be respectful and you were absolutely
She
not being
asked.
respectful.
She asked why.
Strawberry MLK says and it's
She asked
disgusting.
why.
Mommy
She
Give
asked
Me
why.
Milk says what? Just don't be an asshole girl.
She asked
You
why.
can talk to girls without flirting or offending them, dumbass.
She asked why.
712 underscore says it has nothing to do
I have
with
to
being a
meet
simp or
y'all.
slow.
She asked why. So I'm being honest. I said I felt she was less high maintenance. I don't think that's rude. That's being honest. What do you want me to fucking say? Want me to fucking say some other word I don't know? You teach me words. Chat is your responsibility to teach me words. High maintenance is the honest truth. I don't get along with high maintenance in a more romantic way. People who are that require high maintenance in a romantic relationship they're not my problem.
That's WTF, oh my god, what is this guy on? Satai says that's rude.
I'm allowed to be rude.
Saddam X Sam says who is less maintenance. Saddam X Sam says whoa wow.
Oh. She asked for my opinion, and I gave my input in my opinion.
CM underscore NYC underscore TV says Sam showed me Islamic.
Islamic. I need potato.
Sam says Andy, you need Allah. __ apprentice says cereal is intellectually superior to you. That does not make her high maintenance.
Oh, I get the vibe that she is high maintenance, and she said that she only wanted. She said it herself. She only wanted to be have a sub boyfriend. That's what she said. You think she's trolling? I mean, I don't think she's trolling.
Someone is them. Natty YYYI says Cheppy, so do you think Helga is high maintenance? CM_NYC_TV says that why am him. Probably _WW3 says that Toaster is intellectually superior to Andy, high maintenance Toaster. Satai says because you're lower maintenance I have a change with you. How the fuck says that?
Change.
Satai says chance.
I guess you don't understand. I'll explain it again a million times because chat loves.
Strawberry MLK.
Chat loves to trigger me by making me repeat it a million times. I don't get along with people who are high maintenance in a more romantic way. That's when you get headbutts. You know, like you butt heads.
Maintenance doesn't change your chances. Lol.
What? I don't think you understand what I'm saying, but okay.
Gladys Stiletto says I'm back.
I'm missing something. I don't have milk.
Sendless __ apprentice says I don't even know where to start. Natty YYYI says Cheppy, if Sendless was a woman do you think they will be high maintenance?
No, he'll take care of me. Right, Scentless? Right, Scentless apprentice? He'll take care of me. Right, Scentless?
Strawberry MLK says you're wrong as hell. Just stop talking about women in this way. It's nasty and you have no right to talk about them like that. You have chance with literally anyone. Adam X Sam says which one of your female mods has higher self-maintenance?
I don't know what that means.
Bro says so with this logic are you high maintenance Cheppy?
Me? No. I'm very chill. I'm very low maintenance.
Natty YYYI says XDDDDD.
XDDDD?
Gladys Stiletto says oh boy.
What? I don't know what to do with the potato. I need milk, and I forgot to buy the milk. I don't have any milk. Is there a way to do this without the milk? Mommy, give me milk? Do you know? Can I do it without the milk? I have potatoes, but I cannot mash potatoes without milk.
Probably _WW3 says just use butter fool. Strawberry MLK says use lots of butter. Probably _WW3 says lots of butter.
That's gonna kill me.
Strawberry MLK says lol type probably. Natty YYYI says would y'all be Cheppy if he was a woman?
They would want to spoil me and subscribe to my exclusive content website. That's what they'll do. Right, chat? They would want to see my exclusive content. Right, chat?
Satai says hard pass.
I mean, do you subscribe to anyone?
Strawberry MLK says guess what? I refuse to follow you and sub so no.
If I was a woman, that'd be completely different.
Probably _WW3 says that scene prisoners make better food than you using nothing but the commissary.
That's not true. Look at that.
Strawberry MLK says what do you mean?
What? Huh? I don't remember. Juicy. No, chat was asking, what if I was a woman? I said,
Satai says love how you skip over Sam's question.
Matt G gifted Strawberry Inc. subscription.
Strawberry
Matt G gifted a
MLK
tier
says
1
why.
sub to Strawberry MLK. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
thank you, Matt D, for the gift sub. Much appreciated. No ads now. You're welcome.
Gladys Stiletto says la 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 la.
Nah. That's hilarious. Was it Matt D? Oh, Maddie. Yeah.
Strawberry MLK says he'll be back in a month when my sub is up. Mommy give me milk says soy boy.
Soy boy. Ain't no soy boy. I really want to make another rude comment, honestly, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm holding it back. I'm holding it back. I'm holding it back. I really want to. I'm gonna make it anyway, so.
Camelin 2020 says, what were you going to say?
I want to. I really want to. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Says, let it out, soy boy.
I'm gonna say it. 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 But I'm trying to like tactically rephrase it in my brain.
YYYI says, my mom says, if a girl likes talking a lot of shit or teases you, it means they really like you.
I don't know. I disagree with that. I think if they're like maybe 18, that's more of a kid's thing to do.
Sakai says, say it, burn more bridges. Sakai says, say it.
Oh
Strawberry
god.
MLK says, say it. Forty Bro says, I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Sakai says, Pusio.
Pussyo. God damn.
MLK says, more butter than that cut.
Oh man. How much more butter?
Says, say it,
Like a
do
whole
the work.
stick? I just wanna be myself and say whatever the fuck I want, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty sure me talking about weddings in general and how stupid it is, I'm pretty sure I offended most of the
40
female
Bro
streamers.
says, just use the butter.
Pretty sure I
Sakai
offended.
says, go on, let it out.
I'm pretty sure I offended most of those female streamers, in my opinion, on weddings and marriage in general. I still think it's stupid ever since I started streaming. That wasn't it though. I wasn't gonna say that. I'm just saying that's an example.
Strawberry MLK says, say it.
Say what? I'm trying to remember.
40 Bro says, found my cat.
Your cat? Are you going to adopt a cat? Congratulations. You're a cat father now.
Strawberry MLK says, cat daddy.
I think the platform is filled with a lot of soy boys and simps, as the majority of the platform.
40 Bro says, no. I had a cat, then I gave her away, but I got her back a couple days ago.
Oh. So you're a cat follower down. Who disagrees with that? Anyone? Anyone disagrees with that?
Strawberry MLK says, you are a soy boy.
No. Not anymore. Mm-mm.
Mommy give me milk says, that's all you had to say. Soy boy. Milkwire says, too much gummy lol.
I rewired it.
YYYI says, if Cheffy was a woman, y'all would smash.
I rewired it in my brain.
YYYI says, stop lying.
No?
Strawberry MLK says, very, very soy.
No. Not anymore. I used to be. I used to be.
Satai says, that's what you wanted to say.
No. But I rewired it a little bit. I rewired it.
Melfire says strawberry. Now I am curious if we crossed paths. Melfire says that would be cray. Orby Bro says is there a pet share channel on Discord?
Yeah. Wait, no, just media share. I was thinking about a different Discord server.
Orby Bro says soy confirmed.
Nope. Oh god.
Strawberry MLK says soy.
I love eating bloody chicken.
Melfire says why tall calling him soy. Gannon Jenkins says. Melfire says y'all.
No,
Strawberry
it's
says wait WTF.
they're just their goal is to trigger me. That's their goal.
Satai says did you say bloody chicken?
Yeah.
Orby Bro says dude you're very soy.
No, I'm not. I was soy until I snapped out of it.
Orby Bro says it's probably mostly due to your weight. Melfire says Borby.
Borby? What's Borby?
Melfire says I need to drop some LBS.
What's that? Oh, pounds? How many pounds you weigh? It's all you. I'm so hungry. I can't stop eating. I have to wake up soon.
MR Peggy Hill says hi Warcraft Andy. I'm here for you.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Alright, that's the best I could do. I put a whole stick of butter in it.
Gladys Stiletto says stop that.
Stop what?
Satai says Jesus Christ.
Where's Sam? Sam, aren't you sleeping, Sam? Or are you just waking up? I have to wake up soon. Are you going to work, Sam?
Mommy give me milk, says Shrimp.
Is Sam in lurk or in user list? Is he in user list? Let's taste
Orby
this.
Bro says I would pay to see Lattice Stiletto Disciple Cheppy JIRL.
Disciple? And more salt. What's disciple mean?
Orby Bro says discipline. Lattice Stiletto says I would be in jail. Gammon Jenkins says that looks good as fuck, King.
Thank you.
Gammon Jenkins says you should sell your food on the Facebook Marketplace for money.
No. Too much legalities. I don't want to go to jail. Hopefully I can cook this at work. Hopefully. If I have time. Where's the top? I don't have a top.
Melfire says back at it again with the white band. Orby Bro says why does the title say Real Manly Dinner?
No? Because it's a real manly dinner. It's mostly chicken. Can you see it?
Lattice Stiletto says he has jokes.
It's a manly dinner.
Melfire says IDKIM stone now.
Oh, okay.
Orby Bro says women eat chicken too.
That's not true. Men eat chicken too. What are you talking about? Many people who does
Melfire
weightlifting.
says it's a mem.
Many people do weightlifting.
Melfire says mean vine.
Oh, okay. Many people who eats chicken also do
Melfire
weightlifting.
says remember vine.
Okay. Huh?
Satai says raw chicken and mash ain't manly.
It's very manly actually. Very manly. See? The more blood you eat, the more manly you get. The more manly you feel. Right, chat?
Lattice Stiletto says oh dear laws. Camel in 2020 says EU. Satai says WTF.
What? What? This is how you eat food. You're a man.
Gammon Jenkins says Cheppy that meat looks juicy.
Can't legally sell on the marketplace. food.
Natty YYYI says I thought my Wi-Fi was bugging. Natty YYYI says glad I am not the only one.
No, it's my power. It's the power to the cell box. My main battery
Janet
died.
Jenkins says yes, you can people do it. Janet Jenkins says in my neighborhood.
No, it's not legal though. You know what I mean? A lot of people do illegal stuff. I don't want to do illegal stuff. Nah, I mean, Nah, I'm saying,
Janet Jenkins says I only ate from Facebook Marketplace for a weekend.
Give me a moment.
Natty
Fixing it.
YYYI says I bet some people can see their reflections on the screen.
I'm trying to fix
Stiletto
it.
says this is his best content.
I'm trying to fix it. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Okay? You hire me? Calm the fuck down. Working on it. I know you can hear me. Working on it. Where's the fucking connector?
Orby Bro says no.
Working on it.
Lattice Stiletto says we cannot hear you say working on it.
You liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Orby Bro says quality stream.
Okay.
Mommy give me milk says soy boy. Gammon Jenkins says haha hey hey it's content. Lattice Stiletto says I'm not looking at soy boy.
No, it's somebody's just a different version of simp, essentially. I just don't want. I really don't want the image out there that I'm a simp or a soy boy. It actually triggers me.
Lattice Stiletto says okay long.
Like, it's another way of saying beta, simp, soy boy. It's like three different versions of it. And because of the last situation, it made me. And because of the last situation, it made me look like a soy boy in the last situation. So yeah, that's me fighting against that image.
Orby Bro says echo.
Because of the
Lattice Stiletto says echo echo echo.
There's no echo.
Mommy give me milk says your whole lifestyle makes you a soy boy. Want to stop being a soy boy, man up.
Don't. So, Milk is implying my whole lifestyle as a soy boy. Basically, he's telling me because I'm choosing go down the route of the most difficult route, which is entrepreneurship, especially with no money and resources. At the bottom, no silver spoon. That's an extremely difficult route, by the way. That's me being a soy boy because I don't want to be a bitch boy to an employer. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a bitch boy to an employer. I don't like employers. I mean, I appreciate their employment of me, but I ain't no bitch boy forever. It's not my thing. I'm sorry. No, he's implying that I'm a soy boy because my lifestyle, part of my lifestyle, a big part of my lifestyle is entrepreneurship, or trying to be an entrepreneur, which is basically the same thing. That is my lifestyle. I'm not assuming shit. My lifestyle is living and breathing, even trying to be an entrepreneur. That's my lifestyle. Since I was 15 years old, and I'm 40 years old. Yeah, I know, it's silly being on Twitch, I know that. But I'm addicted to Twitch, obviously. I make no money. As an entrepreneur, it's silly being on here, I agree. But it's a lot easier to engage with humans on here than in person for me. But this could build a bridge to interacting with other people in IRL, because I'm doing IRL streaming. So, and a big part of me is, my biggest struggles is approaching strangers. And this could build that bridge to connect me and push me and encourage me to talk to humans more in IRL. That's why we're on here, you know? A big part of it, actually. No. I don't see myself as a CEO. I see myself as a founder. And if I have the resources to hire a CEO, I would instantly take the opportunity to hire a CEO. I don't want to be CEO. It's not my job. I will only be CEO if I'm required to do that job. That's it. There we go. I unmuted it.
Orby Bro says so he wants no job.
I want to make passive income, like any founder, any owner in the world.
Satai says you need to man up and stop being a beta soy boy that makes excuses for every little thing in life.
No. See, the thing is that, let me explain. It sounds like excuses to you because what you guys want me to do is not say anything. The way my brain works and the mechanics of my brain, it works since the dawn of my birth, is if something happens, I explain X, Y, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, why these things happened, because these things happened. Y'all just keep your mouth shut. That's it. In life, I'm assuming, right? I know I'm assuming. I like to give reasons why. That's it. I don't like keeping my mouth shut. I mean, I over communicate. Correct. You're correct. I over communicate. But if something happens, there's always a root cause. I don't like keeping my mouth shut. There's a root cause on everything. Doesn't matter if it sucks or not. It's the reason. You know what I mean? For example, let's think of something like that's actually real in real life, right? Why is the tariffs are going on, right? So the tariffs are going on for specific reasons to get specific results, right? Probably not all the greatest results. Some are negative, some are positive. So, does it matter if it's negative or positive? I guess yes, but do you keep your mouth shut on if it's negative or positive? No. If you're an honest human being and you're open and honest and transparent and you're a good human being, you don't hide the shit under the table. You reveal the shit under the table. That makes you a good human being. You know what I mean? Now, if you're trying to sell shit, yes, you hide the shit under the table if you're trying to sell it to the public. So, I'm a bad salesman, obviously. I don't like hiding the shit under the table. I have more morals and values and a heart. When I sell shit, I don't like hiding the shit. I reveal the shit when I sell to people on purpose, which is very, very bad tactics in salesmanship. Never, ever, ever, ever tell the person you're trying to sell to of the shit under the table. Always hide the shit. That's how you sell. Thing is that I have a heart, so I can't hide the shit. I don't know how to hide the shit. I don't know how to turn off my heart and my emotions, you know, when I'm selling. I wish I knew. I really, really wish I knew. I don't know how to turn off my emotional part in selling.
Orby Bro says that.
Yes, I have too much guilt. You're correct, Orby. I don't know how to sell by hiding negatives and shit. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to hide and turn off my guilt.
Camel in 2020 says, I see nothing positive about Trump's tariffs.
There is one positive, at least, where it's a tactical move in business negotiations as a negotiation tool. I can see why he's doing it, but it could backfire very badly.
Stiletto says, stop triggering Camille.
I know, I'm sorry. I was using an example, Camille. It was just an example, that's it. I'm not really following politics anymore, but it was an example. But I can see why he's doing it, but it could backfire in a very bad way. Huh? Sentless is way older than me. We talking about Satuye. He's like my father. There we go. Oh, I wanted to do something special for on May the 4th, but I don't know if I have time or money to do it correctly. It's 12 o'clock, dude. I'm gonna wake up in 3 hours and I'm gonna fuck myself in the ass. I hate this.
Gammon Jenkins says, W Star Wars.
Yeah, I love Star Wars. So we're gonna fuck myself in the ass in 3
Orby Bro
hours?
says, that sounds like.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck myself in the ass in 3 hours, unfortunately. I don't want to, but that's what's gonna happen.
Sentless__apprentice says, positive is subjective. I hate Trump, but it's possible that his policies will continue our unprecedented bull market. I called this on my Discord 2 weeks ago. Satai says, there you go again, soy boy excuse. You can't help it. Camel in 2020 says he's making enemies of our greatest allies.
What? No, let's not talk about politics. I was using an example, that's it. Just an example. It was only an example, that's it. Just give me an example. Okay, Ka?
Sentless__apprentice says self-erecting tripod went.
I don't have money. Especially during tariffs. Fuck that shit.
Orby Bro says, how fast does it erect again? Mommy give me milk says I have a self-erecting tripod.
I think like 1 second. I don't remember. I haven't checked it in a while.
Orby Bro says give exact number.
I don't. It's on a business model. On a business plan. I don't have it. I don't have it in front of me. I have not memorized it because you're gonna actually.
Satai says, so when you gonna be an entrepreneur? Orby Bro says, but it's important.
Well, technically I am one because I did make money. Technically, I made money. I know, Orby. It's bad. I know it's bad. Fuck. Okay. Alright. What kind of security system you guys have? Only cameras and that's it? I'm thinking about adding like something like to electrocute the door, electrify the door, like the doorknob. Should I invent something?
Orby Bro says paranoid.
Should I electrify my doorknobs? Is that possible? So anyone touches it, they get electrocuted. Not in a serious way, just a little love tap.
Scentless__apprentice says no one is coming to your house.
No, I don't trust people with my address.
Orby Bro says no one is coming to your house.
I don't trust people with my address. I don't trust anyone with my address. Especially people who hate me. Definitely don't trust them. So I'm gonna figure out how to electrify my doorknobs. Electrify the doorknobs.
Orby Bro says dude. MR Peggy Hill says no one is coming to your house.
No, people who hate me.
Orby Bro says you're chasing ghosts.
People who hate me. People who hate me. Would.
Mommy Give Me Milk says you're soy thinking someone is coming over to Browntown.
Unfortunately,
Probably
yes.
_WW3 says I hate you.
No, you don't. Part of you maybe do. I don't know.
Mommy Give Me Milk says why does WW3 hate you?
No, he doesn't.
Gladys Stiletto says we are in the basement.
Huh?
Orby Bro says oh no probably _WW3 is coming to your house.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would spend the flight.
Probably _WW3 says I would never come to Browntown and visit the mayor.
I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor. No. But if someone paid for your flight, would you visit? Maybe. Who is this gorgeous lady? Hello. She's sassy as fuck. Oh my god. Ugh.
Probably _WW3 says ad.
She is very pretty. Who rated me here? Who rated here?
Orby Bro says who are you talking about? Satai says soy boy mentality
can't
would
show
make
you,
you be scared of someone
'cause
coming to your house.
Her tits are literally out, and
Gammon Jenkins
it looks
says
like
he's pretty.
TOS.
Mommy Give Me Milk says and you don't want to be called a shrimp. Gammon Jenkins
I got
says
rated
there.
into it. It
Gammon
looks
Jenkins says link it.
it looks
MR
TOS.
Peggy Hill says when is Fuckfest 2.0?
It looks TOS.
Orby Bro says link me in Discord.
Yeah, I'll just
Camelum 2020 says don't leave us.
It looks TOS to me. Because her boobs are like very much almost popping out. But she knows how to show them off, that's for sure. I mean,
Gammon Jenkins says dude host it.
if I could get her on the dating show,
Gammon Jenkins says a rated.
she'll definitely do really well. But she definitely looks sassy as fuck. She has a rate. I haven't heard her voice yet, but she looks like she has a sass. I need someone who has sass on the show. Sass.
Turned into Madison Modelo.
Strawberry MLK says WTF. Gammon Jenkins says link it man. Gammon
can't.
Jenkins says we starving. Camelum 2020
It's too
says
big.
I got a huge organic basil plant
The
at Trader
channel's too
Joe's
big.
tonight.
Too
Only
rated
5.
too. I mean, she's gorgeous as fuck, but and she has the right sass I'm looking for the channel, for the show. I mean, sass is content, by the way. Like, if Strawberry was a streamer, I would, and if she was single, I would invite her to a show, but she wouldn't.
Mommy Give Me Milk says Orby Bro says can I share the name of the streamer here? Strawberry MLK says EU. Warcraft _ Andy says F. Strawberry MLK says EU. Warcraft underscore Andy says no.
She does OF.
Strawberry MLK says EU.
She does OF. That's why.
Mommy give me milk says nasty ass.
Expensive
Gammon
OF,
Jenkins
by
says
the way.
yes, share with me.
She does OF.
Strawberry MLK says that is absolutely the worst thing you've ever said in your life.
What did I say? She does OF. So it makes sense. She's basically marketing. Her Twitch channels are marketing. That's it. She is literally marketing her content. Marketing. You could DM people, I don't care. My eyes are burning up. I had to go to bed. She doesn't even talk to chat. She just dances and shows off her body. That's it. Doesn't reach chat. I mean, it gets the OF subscriptions. That's a good job. She knows what she's doing. She's a smart businesswoman. I like OF creators.
That I said she is more of an entrepreneur than you are.
She's easily probably making what, 10,000 a month? Easily.
Camelum 2020 says who? At Cheppy J.
I can't mention it because to me it's against TOS. The amount of cleavage is being shown. It's like a lot of cleavage. So I don't want to get her in trouble.
Orby Bro says okay, I saw all of her. I am over it. Gammon Jenkins says link it.
I can't.
Gammon Jenkins says I am starving.
I don't want you to get her banned. I don't want my channel to ban people. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
Gammon Jenkins says.
Oh, he went live. I want to rate him actually.
Mommy give me milk says. Orby Bro says shrimping.
Oh, he's playing my favorite game. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Don't forget to
Mommy give me milk says. I don't want to be known as a shrimp. Then proceeds to shrimp.
No, I need women on my
Orby Bro says
dating
too.
show. Join my Discord, please. We're gonna raid out to Ironic Elm. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's gonna play Valorant, but he's like funny. He's funny trolly. I promise you.
Mommy give me milk says CM live.
I know.
Milk says raid CM.
No,
That guy says dating show when.
I haven't rated
Gammon
Elm yet.
Jenkins says no thanks.
I haven't
Gammon
rated Elm.
Jenkins says not watching him.
He's a funny guy. I promise
Gammon
you.
Jenkins says link the goose.
No.
Mommy give me milk says not watching him. Mommy give me milk says no
He's
thanks.
funny. He's funny. He's about to do some trolly shit on Valorant.
That guy says no thanks. Lattice Stiletto says Cheppy is shrimping again. Cheppy is shrimping again. Cheppy is shrimping again.
I'm not shrimping.
That guy says leaving raid.
Okay. You didn't give him a chance. You should give him a shot.
Mommy give me milk says Valorant is ass and so are you.
No, when he trolls, he's funny. He's entertaining. Trust me. He's entertaining. I swear to God. I'll be back live tomorrow. I'm not sure like immediately after work, but when I get home, maybe around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Mommy give me milk says anyone is funnier than you.
8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time.